Well, things are going absolutely terribly in the league. So what's my answer? All out attack. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 in part 5 of Hammers Unite. And in today's episode, we are taking on Everton and Chelsea. Two teams with new managers at the club this season. So it'll be interesting to see sort of how their style of play perhaps has changed. Obviously, Everton have gone from Sam Allardyce to Marco Silva, so you'd expect to see fast-flowing attacking football as opposed to long ball. And Chelsea have got Sarri from Napoli, so as opposed to Conte. So I don't think there's much difference between them two, but it'll be interesting to see nonetheless. Let's have a look at the last few matches since the last episode, which was a horrible 3-0 defeat against Wolves, where we had to put Mark Noble in goal. We then lost 3-0 to Leicester. Absolutely diabolical performance once again. And then 4-1 to Tottenham. I mean, that one's less diabolical because we probably expected that one. But that's enforced me to make changes, and we're going with 2 up top now. It's probably a crazy idea, but all we're really doing is moving the attacking midfielder forward, and hopefully having a little bit of link-up play between Jorgensen and Hernandez up top. I'm just out of ideas, really, in terms of what to do with this side. The fans are complaining that we're not playing attacking enough, even though I've had it on attacking mentality. Who knew? But yeah, we're going to be full on attacking. It's a tactic I used quite well at Fleetwood and also Stoke City in the journeyman save earlier this year. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll work quite well for West Ham as well. We need to step up our form and get back into the W's, especially against Everton today. They're below us in the league, which means they've had an even worse start of the season than we are. And you forget we have won 5 games out of our 11 or whatever there's been. And, we're comfortably mid-table. And I think that's all we can hope for. Chicharito has pounced on Jordan Pickford's mistake there and has scored a goal. I mean, that was just awful from Pickford. Jagielka to Zika, then all the way back to Sigurdsson, and I don't know what Pickford was doing, but he was dancing with it like he was doing with England, and this time he got caught out, and Chicharito gets his first goal for quite a while, actually. Nice to see him on the score sheet. Here's Martina now, Sigurdsson. Toure gets it. Now forward to Jorgensen. Jorgensen wide to Antonio. This is good football. Antonio switches the play to Chicharito, gets it forward to Yarmolenko. What a chance to Jorgensen. Both strikers have scored within 15 minutes. We're 2-0 up, and this all-out attack business is what we needed. Antonio on that right-hand side loves switching the play, and Chicharito working the space. I mean, that was the amount of space there. I can just imagine Alan Hansen now on Match of the Day. Big red box saying it was a shambles, diabolical defending, and all of that. Fantastic. Now here, abysmal, I think it was his word, wasn't it? Here's Mario, Walcott now, Davies, Garnagay to Sigurdsson, now to Cenk, I think his name is, Walcott into the middle, Danny's there, and that's over the bar. It's actually on top of the goal. Here's Pickford, gets it away to Martina now. Martina on the ball, forward to Walcott. Can we get a tackle in? Sigurdsson, forward to Cenk, and it's 2-1. Gylfi Sigurdsson with the assist. Just fast-flowing football as you'd expect from a Marco Silva side there. Really, really nice, and a good finish. And they're back in the game, unfortunately. Oops. Here's Walcott. Walcott pushing down this right-hand side into the middle. Fabianski's there, and he catches it. Now Reed. Reed to Balbuena. Fabianski. Reed. Balbuena. Now Toure. Toure wide to Antonio now. Antonio forward to Jorgensen. This is a huge chance for 3-1. Oh, just a bit long on the cross there. We're chasing down Walcott though. Martina gets it away. Here's Reed. We're pushing forward. Mario to Yarmolenko. Now to Jorgensen. Forward to Chicharito. What a chance that was. Oh dear. Mario. Now Toure. Mario again. Toure again. Reed. Balbuena. Oh, he boots it forward. Jorgensen's there. He's going to cross it in. And Hernandez is there to get his second of the game. And it's 3-1. We get our cushion back. Oh dear, we needed that. What a ball forward from Balbuena initially. And then Jorgensen was there. He got it in towards Hernandez. And it is now 3-1 to the Irons. Man United have had a fantastic season. They're already 9 points clear. Here's Jorgensen. João Mario, Yarmolenko, and Hernandez gets his hat-trick. This tactic is working, everybody. It's officially working. Thank goodness. And it's nice to actually see some really good attacking football, actually, from us. And some nice poacher's effort from Hernandez. Mario into the middle, Antonio's there. Yaya Toure has scored an absolute screamer from about 30 yards out. That was absolutely stupendous. Or maybe it was 25 yards. I mean, he's just lurking on the area, hits it first time. Pickford gets a touch on it, but that is a screamer from Yaya Toure. And we're 5-1 up at half-time. I don't think anybody was expecting this. Wolves up to 7th. I don't think anybody was expecting that either. But what a terrific performance before half-time. And surely Marco Silva has to be under pressure. You know, Everton are 13th in the league. They haven't had the best of starts after 15 games. More games than I thought. I'm trying to get a drink of me iron brew. Here's Tosin into the middle. Danny's there. Davies misses a sitter. Absolutely rubbish from Everton. 55 minutes gone. I think it might be time to make a change. Yaya Toure is looking quite tired. So we're going to put Obiang in there as a defensive deep line playmaker. And we might also bring on... I was thinking Huggle for Hernandez. We'll get him his standing ovation, don't you worry. Defoe scoring for Bournemouth a couple of times as well. That's nice to see. Hernandez is going to come off for Huggle. And Huggle likes being a defensive forward. So put him on support and put him onto attack. All good. All good. And hopefully Huggle can get a goal or two. Here's Obiang trying to Yaya Toure. Yarmolenko over the bar. Unlucky there. But Wolves 4-1 up at Watford. What a performance from them. Watford struggling. Cardiff and Crystal Palace are absolutely rock bottom. Here's Morales. And it's 5-2. Kevin Morales was there. He put it into the back of the net. Defensively, we're not looking great with this tactic. We are caught short sometimes. But you have to give it to Theo Walcott there. That was a terrific ball. Here's Martina. Sigurdsson to Schneiderlin now. Martina to Walcott. Oof, it hits the post. Whew. Thank goodness for that. 10 minutes to go then. Doesn't look like much else is going to happen in this match, and I'm quite happy for that. Mario into the middle. Here's Obiang. Is he going to have a long shot? He's not. Here's Walcott. He's pushing forward. If it becomes 5-3, it's sweaty palms time. It is 5-3. It's definitely we will score one more than you. And actually, looking at the stats, we are absolutely mugging Everton. They have turned on the style in this second half. I mean, we were caught well short there. That is poor. Here's Mario into the middle. It's away again. Please don't make it 5-4. Look at this. Why is everybody forward? No. Walcott has missed a sitter. Contain. 10 seconds to go. Reed boots it away to Yarmolenko. He's moving down this left-hand side now. He's going to pass it, and that is full time. Thank goodness we've got over the line. 5-3. Boy, we needed that. And that has stopped the rot, and now we can go into Chelsea and hopefully put 5 past them. Well, just the one change for today's match against Chelsea. Jack Wilshere comes back into the midfield for João Mario, who hasn't had the best of times recently. He's had a good season overall, but Jack Wilshere, I think, probably deserves it a little bit more than him. Mark Noble update. I've transfer listed him. I know West Ham fans out there, you love Mark Noble. But, let's be honest, if we have ambitions of becoming a really top club in the Premier League, the likes of Mark Noble are simply not going to be around much longer. He's come to me, he said he wants a new challenge, so Mark Noble will probably be leaving at some point in January, which is sad. I like Mark Noble as well, but I just think we've got better options at the club now, and that's the sad reality, that maybe he's stuck around too long at the club, and now we've sort of moved on from him. But he's certainly a good influence to have around the dressing room. But, if he wants to leave, then I'm going to let him leave. But Chelsea today, they're in 4th place. I mean, this would be a true test of whether the new tactic works. Here's Jorgensen with a chance to get in. Chicharito, who was there again, and he's looking dangerous and rejuvenated, one may say. Here's Yarmolenko on the ball. Crosses it to Chicharito, forward to Jorgensen. Antonio's there, and he hits the post. And there, 3 decent-sized chances in the first 10 minutes for us. We've come out on top with intent. Here's Morata with a free kick over the bar. Oh, but yeah, we do very much. Arsenal are unbeaten so far. That's interesting. We do very much want to win this game. I'm realistic in the fact that we're probably going to get beat today, but they're playing a 4-3-1-2, which is interesting. Lelujo must be in charge of Chelsea these days. Here's Yarmolenko, gets it forward to Chicharito. On the ball, now to Antonio. Antonio on this right-hand side. Forward to Jorgensen. Great save by Courtois there. Really, really good save. And now Wilshere in the middle, it's away. Didn't get past the first man. That was really poor corner. Toure, it's away. We can't be sloppy today. We really can't be. Not against Chelsea. But Antonio, 8.7 in the first half, and we haven't scored a goal yet. So that is how good he is playing today. Jorgensen not having the best of games. Perhaps another striker in January is something that we can work towards. Obviously, Andy Carroll's injured at the moment, and you've got to say that he would probably be scoring some goals. So. Yeah, I think a new striker in January. We'll have a look at who's in form and what have you, and hopefully we can find somebody that fits the bill. But coming into the second half, I think we have been the better team in the first half, but you've got to expect that Chelsea will improve in this second 45 minutes, and we've got to react to that. We have to step up our game too, because we want to win this match. Here's Hernandez on the ball. He gets it forward to Jorgensen. This is a chance. Antonio now. Oh, that's another big opportunity for Antonio. That's probably his 3rd or 4th chance that he's had. Wilshere in the middle. Balbuena's there. Oh, it's in the middle. Toure. There's just too many bodies around. Reed. He's running out wide. He's going to lose it. You just know it. Go back if you need to. Just end of highlight. That was a moment we really had to capitalise on. 55 minutes gone. Perhaps Arnautovic up top could be an option. Let's try that. And Felipe Anderson, he comes back from injury. One of the new signings at West Ham this summer. It would be nice if he can have a decent debut today. Balbuena. Antonio has got a little knock, which is a shame. A real shame. Morata, good tackle. Pedro boots it into one of our players. Cresswell gets it away. Here's Bakayoko forward to Hazard now. Good tackle by Balbuena. Pedro. Kante. It feels like a goal is coming. Zappacosta. Reed gets it. Cresswell. Boot it. Anderson. Cresswell again. Boots it, but that's just not good enough. Pedro. It is going to be a goal. Oh, it's an own goal. Oh, Zabaleta. Ah, dearie me. Lanzini, how does he do on the right? Not that well, but he can probably do just as well on the left. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll do that. We'll play him as an inside forward on attack as well. But yeah, that is disappointing. If we go down to an own goal, that would be seriously annoying. And it was Pedro into the middle, and oh, what is he doing? Come on. Now's the time to come back. Here's Lanzini. He hasn't had much action this year. Can he spring us into life? Chicharito in. Arnautovic, and he's in. It's in. Come on. Marco Arnautovic, the guy that we're trialling up top, has managed to get the goal. Hernandez with the assist there. Wilshere got it forward initially, but Chicharito was the one into the middle, and Arnautovic was there to slice it into the net. And after 60 minutes, it's 1-1 with Chelsea. Come on, the Irons. This is fantastic. Here's Cresswell. Forward to Toure now. Toure forward to Arnautovic again. Oh, I thought that was going to be his chance. Here's Pedro. Oh, no. Pedro. What a miss that is. Goodness me, but we have had some chances in this match. And we're playing Chelsea off the park. You know, and that is a huge result. Zappacosta, Kante, now to Morata. Reed, just get it away. Fabianski does. Here's Arnautovic. Chance for us to break. Arnautovic wide to Lanzini now. Lanzini to Toure to Arnautovic. Now here's Lanzini again, and that's disappointing. Reed's there. Cresswell loses it, and now Chelsea are outnumbering us. And this is going to be a goal, surely. Kante hits the post. Wow. That was tough. We'll demand more for this last 10 minutes. See if we can squeak a winner. 5 minutes of added time. Oh, Azpilicueta. There's going to be a late bit of drama. Who's it going to fall to? Cresswell gets there. Here's Lanzini. It could be us. Chelsea have committed too many men forward. Chicharito hits the post. Why didn't he cross it? Arnautovic. That was our chance right there to win the match. Wilshere, Chicharito, Toure, Hernandez. It's away. Cresswell, come on. 30 seconds left. Don't lose it. All the way back to Fabianski. Boot it. He does. Here's Anderson. Now Toure. Toure forward to Anderson, and that is going to be out for a throw-in. It's our throw-in, but I don't know if we're going to get time. Zabaleta. We've lost it, and surely that's going to be full time now. But the positives are we played Chelsea off the park. We got a draw. 4 points from the episode. I call that a successful fiddle with tactics. If you have enjoyed that, then make sure you do leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.